Alright, so this is the education video on doing a bladder scanner to get a volume of the bladder.
Woo!
So first off, when you're doing it, you need to have the right tools. So you're going to be using the fast exam 5:1 type transducer here, basically, and you need to make sure that you're using the correct one on here. So when you're going through your transducers and exams, you are going to be pressing transducers and exams, and then you're going to find the P21 5 to 1 megahertz, and you're going to press abdomen. When you do that, it will open up to the correct screen, basically. You need a picture of the bladder. After getting a picture of the bladder, you're then going to do your press acute care. When you press your acute care button, you'll then see this option to bring out the renal urinary tract. There's a little list here that you can bring in and out. We press the renal urinary tract. When we do that, we have the option to have the bladder length, width, and height, and that will give us all the calculations. So when we do that, we're going to go ahead and get a length. A length would be doing up and down. So if we were to look at our data, or DATA, down, across, turn the probe, and across again. So length is our down, width is our across, obviously how wide something is. And then you're going to go ahead and unfreeze the screen, turn the probe, and that's the part of T of data. So down, across, then T is turn probe to up and down, and at that point you're going to freeze the screen and then measure the alright, after turning the probe, you're going to go ahead and go back to your height, and then you're going to go where you'd be tempted to go up and down for height. You will go across again, and that is part of the data, DATA, across. And after you save that, it'll give you how much is in the bladder. And as you can see here, she has 200.6 mLs in the bladder, and that's reading quite accurately. After all is done, sometimes the doctors like to save these so they can look them up later. So don't forget to press Save Images and Calcs and make sure that this patient is adequately identified up in the patient aspect of the left corner. And then you can slide to unfreeze, and you can go ahead and dock this sonocyte, and it'll transfer all the information over to the console.